Hello everyone, John here, welcome along to another video. Today I thought I'd show you a SIX60 song. It's called Pepeha, and this is a way of kind of introducing yourself in New Zealand. Kind of tells you where you're from, the place you're from and the people you're from. So this is a nice song, some clever ideas. Let's have a look at the intro. It just goes like this. 1, 2, 3. So by the way, this is in 3/4 times. You're counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So all we're doing here is we're doing a C chord and we're doing some fingerstyle. And fingerstyle, once you get this, it's pretty easy, and it's the same thing all the way through, which is great. So what you're doing here is you've got your thumb on the A string, 3rd fret, for that C. And then all you do with the other fingers is you put your first finger on the G, 2nd finger on the B, 3rd finger on the high E. And you're plucking those strings together, so you go down with your thumb and then up with these fingers. And that's it. Couldn't be easier really. So you're going to do that little intro 4 times. There we go. Now we're into kind of the verse section of the song, and I played it through for you at the beginning. I changed it slightly. So let me play you what he plays on the song. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that might seem complicated, but it's really quite easy. You've got some really good ideas. First thing you're doing is you're starting on the C chord. You do that same pattern we did at the beginning. But now what we're going to do is we're going to play a C over a B. Don't be scared of this, pretty easy. All you do is take your 3rd finger off, move your 2nd finger to the 2nd fret of the A. Alright, so you've got this. The last one, you're going to take off that 2nd finger, so you've only got 1 finger on now. This is the 1st fret on the B string, so it's still that C chord. You could say this is a C over A, so you've got C, C over B, C over A. For that last one, you do it twice. All right, so if you have trouble with that, think of this. That's what you're doing. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open fret, but you're just adding that little kind of groove to it with the chords. There we go. Now we're going to move up to the F chord, and we're going to do exactly the same thing, but on the D string. So think of this. That's 3, 2, 0 on the D string, and same pattern, but you're doing it with the F chord. That goes like this. Now at the end, the last thing you do at the end, instead of keeping your finger there, you're going to move your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret. Still doing that same pattern though, 3rd fret on the high E. So you have this. Chords for this really are F major 7, A minor 7, G there. All right, so I'll play that bit again for you. Hope you can see that really my fingers are doing the same thing all the way through. So let me play that little section for you. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's the end of that section. So the next little bit of the tune changes slightly. We're going to still do the C, so I'll play it through for you. little change here. You're going C, then we're going E major, but instead of kind of playing an E major like that, the full chord, just use fingers 1 on the G string, 1st fret, and 2 on the D string, 2nd fret. All right, so you have. Now, what you're doing with your bass is you're just moving your thumb down to the D string there. All right. By the way, that's also the same, of course, when you go to the F. That bit you've got to move your thumb down. But so here's a C. Here's the E. Have a look at my thumb. See, it's moved down to the D string. A minor, so my thumb goes back to the A. Then to the F, so my thumb goes to the D. And at the end we have C, a G, and what I did before was I played a G like this, just my 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, and then I just moved this little groove up here, these 3 fingers to the B, G, and D string. I did this. Here's a G, back to C. If you want to keep it all the same, what you can do is just play a regular G. You could do this, C. So that little section, if I kept everything the same with the fingers on the top, C, E, A, F major 7, C, G, C. There we are, and that is the verses of the song. Now the next section, pretty easy. I'm just going to play you the basic idea. It's just an A minor to C. So 1, 2, 3. Now, this little section is just A minor, so make sure your thumb on the A when you play the A chord. C. So that thumb doesn't change for that one, which is good. Okay, now you're going to do that 3 times, actually kind of 4 times, but on the 4th time it changes. So do that. You're playing that A for 4, C for 4. All right, A for 4, C for 4, A for 4, C for 4, and then the last time you go A for 4, the end there you're just doing C, G, and then back to C. And with that section again, just the only thing, everything is the same. The only thing you're moving is the bass notes. So on the A string for the C, G to C. And that's all the parts to this song. Quite nice ideas to have this descending idea going down, but have a check out of the original song. It's a really nice song, and some good ideas in this. Thanks for watching. Do remember to subscribe if you can, and check out all the other videos on my channel. See you in the next video.